Hey coaches, good evening on this beautiful Sunday night. I wanted to jump in here really quick again because we've had some really good questions and I just kind of wanted to go over a few that I've had on the side as well. So the first one I'm going to start with is someone asked me, is there a limit as to say if you love apples? Is there a limit to the fruit containers that you use as far as like what you're putting in them? Like, could you have just a day of apples? Could you have just a day of strawberries? That type of thing. Like if you have a specific fruit that you love and you just want to stick with that same one all day, is there a problem with that? Now there's not, but you need to remember to try and stick to that top 1/3 of that food list. The whole list is approved. Yes, absolutely. But if you want the best results, you're going to want to stick to that top third. That's going to be your berries. So blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, that type of thing. There's other ones up there too as well, you guys. But just so you know, if you have one fruit that you like, yes, by all means, you can eat that one fruit all day. It's totally fine. Same thing with your veggies. If there's a certain veggie or a veggie blend or mix that you like, you can stick with that same vegetable throughout the whole day if that's what you really want to do. There's no problem with that. All right, and then we're going to talk about, okay, so water. You guys, drinking water is going to be absolutely key through this program. You need to drink half of your body weight in fluid ounces. So say you weigh 180 pounds, you're going to want to drink 90 ounces of water every single day, okay? That's just water, all right? Now, some people count this when they do like their Energize in the morning, if you guys are doing Energize, or if you do your Recover Shake once you're done with your workout, they count that as water too. But truly, you should be drinking just water itself, half your body weight in ounces, okay? Another question I had is how we measure things like spinach in our green containers. You guys just shove those veggies in, especially with your cabbage and your spinach and those things that you can actually cram into the containers. Also for your peppers, they say half of a sweet bell pepper is equal to 1 green container. Now that can be sliced up, it can be diced up, whatever you want, but half of a sweet bell pepper is going to be 1 veggie container. But for your spinach, just cram it in there. And you guys, Coach Erica taught me something that if you actually use the small snack size baggies and fill it full of spinach and then throw it in your freezer, it is much easier to get that crunched up and in your shakes, and it'll actually blend better as well if it's frozen. So just a really helpful tip. And then if you're looking for something carbonated to drink, you guys, the best choice that I have found for carbonated water is the LaCroix waters. Now, I don't spend that kind of money on them. I just go to Target and I get the Target brand ones, but I do buy the tall cans because for whatever reason, and I don't know what it is, maybe it's just my head, but they actually taste better. They have a little bit more of the flavor to them, okay? Now, the last question that I'm going to flip my screen around because I want to show you guys my meal plan. So when you look at your meal plan for the day, you're looking at your workout block, okay? That is this section right here. Now, these containers that are laid out for you, you guys, they have measured the macros out for each of these containers. They've done all the work for us. So this container set, the green, the red, the yellow, and the teaspoon has to stay together. I can't pull a teaspoon from here and add it up in here somewhere, okay? These are meant to stay together as is, okay? So this is the order you need to do this in for your workout block specifically. Now you can work out in the evening, you can work out in the afternoon, you can work out in the morning. It doesn't matter as long as you follow this block. Then meal options 1, 2, and 3. Those can be done at any point in the day. So say I want to work out in the evening. I'm going to start off my breakfast in the morning with this meal option because for today, this is what I want to do. I want to have Greek yogurt with berries, and then I want to do, peppers, and then a teaspoon of the cocoa nibs. You guys do count as a teaspoon as well, but it's 1 teaspoon of them. So I'm going to put that with my Greek yogurt and my berries. Okay. So that's my breakfast. All right, and then I'm gonna decide, oh, you know what, I've got time, I think I'm gonna do my workout next. So I'm gonna wait my 2 to 3 hours, and I'm gonna have this first meal from the workout block. So now say I want a little bit more breakfast type stuff. So I'm gonna do eggs, peppers, and a piece of the sprouted whole grain toast. And then a teaspoon of either almond butter or peanut butter on that, okay? Now I'm gonna wait. Usually I can work out, you guys, within honestly 30 to 45 minutes and my stomach is fine. But if that's not for you, then you can wait the full 60 to 90 minutes. Now I do use the Energize, and so I make sure and get this in 15 minutes before my workout. Then I'm gonna do my workout. I'm gonna drink, because I also do the hydrate, so I'm gonna drink the hydrate throughout my workout to kind of replenish those electrolytes. And then post, within 30 minutes of finishing this workout, you guys, this is so key. You need to get your purple container and then your Recover in. Now, I like to eat my food, so I eat a half a banana and then I mix my Recover with like 6 to 8 ounces of water. Okay, and then your post-workout meal needs to be 1 to 2 hours after your workout. Okay, and then these other 2 options, so say now, okay, I'm almost at supper time. So this meal option number 2 is something that I want to make for my family. So this is a pretty big meal. And so I've got a protein, a fruit, a carb, I've got my blue container, a vegetable, and a teaspoon. So this might be a night where I decide we're gonna do like our chicken parm, okay? So it's gonna be, your red is gonna be your chicken breast, the blue is the parm part of it, so this is obviously from Fixate, you guys, and this, the blue is like the cheeses and stuff mixed together. And then your green is gonna be your tomato sauce, because if you do the Grandma's tomato sauce from Fixate, again, it counts as a green. My yellow is gonna be my whole wheat pasta. And then your teaspoon in there is part of your ingredients for your chicken parm. And then your fruit, I just do a fruit on the side. And then, so now I'm gonna wait another 2 to 3 hours, and I'm gonna finish up with my meal option 3 for the day. That's just gonna be something simple. It'll be my Shakeology with a carb, an orange. I do like coconut flakes. You can do that on like a piece of bread with some peanut butter. You know, you kind of got to get creative and do whatever you want to do, what you guys like. But basically what I want you to know is these different meal options down here, you can put them in any order, but these containers have to stay together. They have to leave exactly how they are, because this again is the macros that they already figured out for us. And so it makes it already done. I'm gonna flip my camera back around. So if you guys have any questions at all, just drop them down in the comments below. We're gonna keep jumping on and really talking about the nutrition piece, because it is so important to this program. It is the absolute key to making your results the best that they possibly can be. So any questions that you have, just let us know and we'll get to them as quick as we can. All right, guys, take care. Have a really good rest of your day.